Okay, now we're going to try the other side. See what we can accomplish. Well, not doing so hot on this side. Let's try a different bit. This bit is a little blunt. Weird. It worked for the other one. Now we've got to try to get a smaller, teeny tiny. Oh yeah, this one's small and teeny. I don't know why I missed it before, but I did. I think that did it. Yep. And you can see on this side, there's no lubrication whatsoever. Now that's just potentially one of the problems, but it doesn't look seized, so my original analysis is probably not correct. Okay, so that'll bring lubrication around on those main gears. Here's a little for the axle. Kind of sloppy here. How did I do all this and the motor's actually dead? That's the perils of model railroading. Here's a bearing. Here's the other bearing. Still on the axle. Okay. I'm going to put this back on before I flip it because I think I got lucky last time. Can't put it on the wrong way, or can you? Maybe you can. Seems right. It's okay. It's a great thing having a magnetic screwdriver. It's locked both ways. Let me test these. Yeah, they seem tight now. Not too good. a few seconds away from the panic mode. Believe it or not, I probably have a tiny screw like this somewhere, but there's no guarantee it would fit. All right, now we're gonna rotate it. To get at that joint, which we did. Now let's put on some power. See if we get anything. Wow. Let's try it on the track. Yeah, just up. Sounds like a slipping gear. Yeah. Alright. You're gonna have to go inside. Something's not right. Let me reduce magnification. How was that for an improvised? Now I see 2 bolts there, 2 there, and 2 here. I'm assuming these 2 are the motor mounts, and these are the shell. Let's hope I guess right, because I have no schematic, and I'm just going with model railroading experience, which sometimes is dangerous. Oh wow, there's a stubby screw. Look at that. Talk about how hard to find. Holy crow. I definitely recommend this bubble wrap though. It's a little springy, but not a bad deal. Just gonna put this here to have some weight, just to hold it down. Okay, we now have 4 bolts out. That's my best guess. I don't know if these bolts, which are for couplers, are also holding it or not. Seems like it's much looser. Something... Oh, it came out. Look at that. Wow, look at the inside. How neat is that? Looks beautiful. Oh, there's the piece. Look at that. So we'll put that there in a safe spot. Wow. So what you see is something... Wow, this is crumbled away. What is it? Well, here you see a gear tower, right? And this is some kind of rubbery piece, which is really cruddy. Nice gear tower, though. And this one just crumbled away. Wow, so that's all it was. So the question now is up to me. Do I want to just put a rubber gear piece on there? And imagine that, brass locomotive like this, and having a crappy piece of rubber in there, well, that's what you got. Oh, and this is locked up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. Let's see if that helps. Oh yeah. So it feels like it's got like corroded crap from the 1950s in here. Uh-oh. No, 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 let it go. Okay. So I'm gonna have to see in parts bins if I have Northwest Short Line or some other universal connectors. So there's a lot of torque on there, man. It does not want to roll easily. This one rolls like a charm. Let me see about that. Let's see how that looks now. Put that little cap on here. Oil is a great thing. So this side works easily. This side does not. It's starting to loosen up. But it is still see that? Really hard. Not sure exactly why. But it could be something fouling the gear right there. Wow, I mean, I'm talking it's like difficult. Can you see that? Oh yeah, oh, it's still stuck right there. And I put that gooey red. Put a little jelly in there. It's lithium gel. See, that's what I don't want. A nice piece of plastic in there we don't want. We don't need that much either. She's still got a snag. Right there. So right there, there's something. If we don't get that out, poor little motor, not going to have the strength of my fingers. This is a nice little motor. So it spins in that direction. I got so much of this grease on here now that my fingers are slipping. Wow. I'm gonna have to work on this offline because it's definitely gripping. But if we put some power, we should at least be able to see the good side working. Now, is this tower insulated? We got to save it. But this thing is crumbling. The piece just flew off. All right, we know what we got to do, but that's going to be a long job. It's not going to be worth it to watch that. Plus, I need to see either I have a part, like replacement parts for these, or something flexible, which is not as good. Hey, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. And if you do, please subscribe. And I like making videos about toy trains, the outdoors, and food. Maybe I got to split it to 3 channels. I don't know. Let's see if I get some traction. But I certainly appreciate your viewing. Thanks again. Bye for now.